Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Ken and I am the One-Handed Gamer. Today we are playing another episode of Madden 24 in the Superstar mode. This will be episode 17. And this is going to be week 16 against the Jets. Here we go.
It's week 16 of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Jets and the Commanders, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunton. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. But meanwhile, for the visiting Commanders, they're hot as can be. Winners of 8.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they scored a touchdown.
Washington
Wow.
offense onto the field.
We got an answer now. We got to score a touchdown as well.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say
all right, we're going to do Z spot.
Very much.
Hey.
I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish #1, including himself.
Gregory will look to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Yeah, that was not very well, but at least we gained 3 yards.
So
We always expect us to get more than just 3 when we pass, but what can you do, you know? We're going to do mesh spot here.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction, because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
All right, cool deal. We got a first down.
Pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown.
Let's do shock H up. Well, no, let's do 0-1 trap.
I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
see if we can get a run game going.
Coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead.
Not bad, not bad. We got a first down, 20 yards. Wow, that was cool. I'll take that.
45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 50
all right,
defensive back on
spacing
the
switch.
field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, "Boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people."
Good run there.
All right, this is going to be post-wheel drag A.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Gregory.
That was nice. That was nice. I'll take it. Yes, sir.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle
That
made
was
at
nice.
the Jets 19. A gain there of 21 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Gregory to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Touchdown, Washington. Yes, sir. So we answered back. Yes, sir. Awesome.
With his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally.
Yes, sir.
This will
Yes,
stay
sir.
a touchdown after the video
Sweet.
review, so they had it right.
All right. That's awesome. Let's see if we can't hold them on defense now. We did not. All right, we got to score again. All right, smash return, A.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Gregory.
Oh, dang.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there.
Mesh
because
spot,
they had someone
hey.
shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Gregory.
There we go. Got that one.
John Dodson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Catch number 44 on the year.
We're
It's
going to
first
do
down.
inside zone.
This is
Wow.
where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That will
Seven,
go
not
for
bad.
7 yards.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down.
Inside zone,
That fits the
A.
bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. Robinson with another carry.
I think he got it.
A couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Okay, it's going to be
Face it, when
bench
you have a guy
A.
who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
That was pretty
And he's
close.
out of
All right.
bounds as he
Ooh.
gets this down to the
Yes,
45.
sir. Yes, sir.
A gain of 4
Okay.
last play. They double
Play
that
action
here and get
post
8.
cross.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good.
That was
for the
nice.
game of football.
Oh, he's still going too. Yes, sir.
Great hand-eye
Yeah.
coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
The catch and run
That was
pays
nice.
off for 29 yards.
Second
I'll
and
take
short,
it.
that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
All right. Let's see. Zone split week X.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson.
That wasn't bad. I'll take it. 7 yards. Way to go.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running
Inside
game
zone
imposing
X.
its will.
2nd and 3 from the 9. Handoff now to Robinson.
Oh, man.
Nothing doing. He's
Not that
immediately taken
time.
down at the line
They
of
got us that
scrimmage.
time.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
We're going to do bench X. Oh,
This will
well,
be play
we just got a
number 9 of
flag.
the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd
Sorry about
down.
that. That was my fault.
Play of game, offense.
That was my fault.
But just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties.
Let's do this one. Mesh spot X.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Back to throw. Gregory.
Got it.
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
Oh, no, we didn't get it. Dang.
Excellent defensive stand there in the red zone.
We're going to have to stop this next go then. But we're in trouble. Dang. All right.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field.
That is nice.
A decent start for him.
We needed that. Otherwise, we were going to be in trouble.
His team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts
all right, let's see what we got here. Let's do inside zone.
Quarterback strut going right now to make sure this team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game. But just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that would do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. 59 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football.
Let's see what we got here.
Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles.
Okay, mesh spot A.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll be taken down.
That was nice.
Before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball.
Oh, man, that's actually not a bad thing that stops the clock.
Up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup,
let's do
relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Gregory. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job.
Let's do 4 verticals.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. And knocked it free.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Tight end wheel.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try
I can't run on a play. We don't have enough time now.
Right in their quarterback's line of
we don't have enough time.
And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
I would have loved to be able to get in the end zone, but we didn't have enough time.
The Washington offense ready to go to begin the 3rd quarter.
So we do get the ball first in this 3rd quarter, so this is good.
Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious
Tight
to
end
see
corner.
what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the 1st half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now,
he missed it.
Just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball.
All right, play action wide cross.
Did a nice job there, picking him up out of the
can't get a
backfield.
big
They're running
gain here.
stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Gregory.
Well, that was a good one.
He's got the hook up downfield to Sanders.
He's still going, too. Touchdown,
He's to
I
the
think.
15. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington. Yes, sir.
Curtis That
was awesome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
That was awesome.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front.
There we go. Slants middle,
but I'm not sure how
wide.
many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
There we go.
They'll look to throw.
We got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 21-14 now. That was a blessing. Yes, sir.
Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
That was sweet. And now we got the upper hand.
And the Washington offense heading out.
They didn't score on that possession either, so that's a good thing.
With a pair of motivated groups.
That's so we can extend our lead here.
Touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Let's do inside zone.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Cross drag.
Because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gregory.
Oh, that was nice.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That's a zone split.
A lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On the give, here's Robinson.
That was nice.
It's a pretty
that was nice.
Running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Like 10 yards.
70 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
All right.
We often give credit to the O-line there.
Let's do
2
flanker,
tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty
well.
well.
I have no idea how many yards we're going to get on this,
but we can try. That's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Yeah, that was nice.
They'll throw here.
That was a good amount of yards.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I'll take it. I'll take it, my friends. I'll take it.
Finding balance on offense. How they can get much more balance than this? Big time run.
We're in field goal range, so that's good.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
All right, let's do zone split week X.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle.
All right, let's do play action scissors.
Right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Gregory, middle
He's still on his feet. I think we got the 1st down. Yes, sir.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought
we
down.
didn't get the 1st down. Oh my goodness.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
All right, let's do 0-1 trap X.
They'll run with Gibson.
I think we got it.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it.
All right,
Here,
Z-spot.
I go with the fresh legs, able to push forward, pick up that first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gregory.
Ooh, that wasn't that
Samuel
good.
complete.
Only 2 yards. My
Minimal
goodness.
gain there on the 8th play
That
of
was
the
funny.
drive.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
All right, zone
2
split
yards on
week
the pickup.
X.
It's 2nd and 8.
This a 2nd and 8. They run. Robinson. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
Let's do flood Flood Z drops. Wow.
Other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gregory looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh man! All right. That's a shame. That's all right. We'll get a field goal out of this. It gets a 10-point lead. The last 2 drives, we scored 10 points. They've scored 0. So that's good. All right. Oh, we didn't even score there. Oh, wow.
Got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay, flood drive. A.
On 1st down, Gregory. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
All right. All right, let's do corner out dig X.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Gregory. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
One more pass, and we should have what we need.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Play action cross wide.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off play action. Gregory.
Oh, no.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
We didn't need that, but we... All right, now.
Time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop it. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there.
That's the inside post.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate.
That hurt me.
Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense.
That hurt us.
Some momentum. Almost
All right,
felt like a take that
here.
type of a play, didn't it, partner?
All right, that I think is
a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers
we made up what we needed.
That continue to give you speed, great hands,
all right,
and big
now,
bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Robinson.
Look at this.
And he'll be taken down at the
1st and goal.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell you
nice.
back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive
and you don't
secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just...
Got in. Yes, sir. That was nice.
Touchdown, Washington. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year,
that
number
was nice.
7 overall. And the Commanders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
All right.
A look at
Oh, they didn't
Washington
score
as
again?
they come
Wow.
onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Okay, inside zone A.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Oh, except.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take
All right,
over.
let's see what we got here.
Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage
Inside
of the game.
zone A.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. They'll run here with Robinson. And fights through 1 man. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with
Inside
a little over
zone
50
X.
seconds left to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
All right, Mountain
as the clock's
Zone
going to
Week
stop
X.
with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. 3rd and 2. Again, it's Robinson.
You got it.
And he will have a Commander's 1st down, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, they're going to let us kneel it now. Nice. I have no idea how many yards he has, but we're going to find out in a little bit. All right, A, QB kneel.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right?
We got to do one more kneel
the
down.
world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me,
right,
you get a win on the
kneel.
road,
A.
doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Well, that
There we
second
go.
half,
Yes,
Charles, a little
sir.
bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
We sure were,
What's the old
weren't we? 'Cause it was
expression?
four, that's right, it was
It's not quite how I
14-13
saw it
at
playing out
halftime.
in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead.
All right,
Losing the
well,
game
let's
is
see.
one
Let's see what
thing.
the player
Getting
stats
shut out
was.
in the second half, that's a surprise.
Okay, we were
So for
144.4
Washington,
QB
they
rating.
continue to rack up the
332
victories
yards,
as this one moves them to
75%
13-2 on the year.
completion.
And
2
they will
touchdowns.
head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets,
Let's see what he
they're
had. Brian
guaranteed
Robert,
now
he had
a
102 yards
sub-500
rushing. I was
season as
hoping
they
he
fall to
had
6
over
and
100
9.
yards, so
and
that's
they'll try to
cool.
get back on the beam next week as
Sweet.
they'll head to Cleveland to
All right,
take
let's
on the
see
Browns.
what the team stats was. So 444 yards is what we had. 120 on the ground, 324 passing. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay, let's finish this game here. That was sweet. Alright, I am going to end this video here. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Anyone got any body spray?